Good evening, live at 5. I'm late. What are we doing with that? I don't know if I like that there. Oh, I see who's joining us this evening. Hello. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hi, Philippa. Hi, Nick. Hello, everyone. Hello, Karen. Hello, Beverly. How are we all doing? All right. Hi, Dan. Oh, you're in New York. Very good. Hi, Laura. Hello, Donna. Hi. Oh, how are we all this fine Friday? I'm good, thank you, Linda. Hi, Anita. Marking you down, Johnny. Late. Shocking. Oh, since Nick's on the live and we're talking about being late, my son's school sent home an email last week detailing the number of times that your child has been late. And it said Jack had been late 62 times. We were all like, what? But there was a further email from school later on explaining that it was 6 times in the morning and 2 times in the afternoon, which made a lot more sense. But yeah, he was mortified. He was like, I haven't been late that many times. I don't know why he's been late in the afternoon. There is no excuse for that. But the mornings, all I'm going to say is traffic lights. And if anybody at that school wants to query why he's been late so many times this year, I'm just going to say temporary traffic lights. But oh dear me, it was so funny. But it can't have just been us. There must have been so many people emailing in like, what is this about? Give me a giggle anyway. Yeah, so hi everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I don't really know what we're going to discuss this evening, but I'm not one to skip a live, and I really just wanted to come on and say hi and say thank you, because today has been... No, I wouldn't get involved if I were you. Today has been one of the most insane days of my life, without being dramatic. Yeah, I kind of knew there would be a good response to a closing sale. I didn't think there would be that kind of a response. So I've literally been wandering around this afternoon. Well, not wandering around, but obviously trying to work through things, but trying to work out what the hell to do. Because I'm like, how do I approach this? So for a little bit of context, we would usually in a week, I would say get around, like on an average week, get around 30 orders that need posting out. Today we've had around 300 in one day, which is obviously absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, like logistically, that's a jump in scale beyond anything that I can like handle on a normal way of doing things, because usually we will spread all of our order slips out at the back on the tables, and as the day goes on we pack and send the orders, and as people come into the shop we're just kind of mindful of what we need to send out, and we're careful with stock levels and so on. But I couldn't let anybody into the shop today, because literally I had a couple of people come to collect orders, and everything they touched I was like, you can't have that. You can't have that. It's gone. And it's like literally everything behind me is kind of spoken for. So we do still have some stuff. Yeah, that's it. So we do still have some fabric in stock, obviously. And the website is the best place, is the most accurate depiction of what we have. But obviously stock levels are not always perfect. Things tend to fluctuate a little bit as you cut fabric, so there may be a few emails popping back and forth with bits and pieces missing here and there, but yeah. Just like, I've spent most of today in shock, put it that way. So yeah, not really sure what that means for the next week or tomorrow. But I'm going to have a little think tonight. I'm going to go home and have a big glass of something strong and sit in the garden and just enjoy it. So, has anybody got any questions? If you'd like to ask any questions, please pop them in the comments. Feeling a little bit delirious with it all. Right, I'm going to get my laptop and I'm going to have a look at what we do have in stock. And also to say that I've had some beautiful emails today. Thank you. So if you have emailed, I will get back to you at some point, but obviously, yeah, I don't think I need to explain that, but thank you. Some very kind words, some very kind comments, and some very kind messages that I've had. So I really do appreciate every single one of you. So let's see what we have. What it's showing as decent fabric stock. We've got a lot of cotton poplin. Yeah, so things like cotton poplin, ribbon, lining, cotton twill. We've got some basic satins, and then we've got some more interesting things here. So I might pull some of these things out to show you. It's automatic, Deb. It just comes off at checkout. Thank you very much, Jackie. Do I have an idea of what I want to do next? Yes and no. Probably return to some sort of professional kind of a role. But my mind's very open at this moment in time on what that might be. Obviously, I have all of my accountancy background, which is still very relevant. I've kept up my membership to the Institute of Chartered Accountants all of these years, and you get it cheap when you're not earning very much. So I have to start paying full whack if I get a good job. So obviously I still have my accountancy background to go to. Thank you, Leanne. But I now have a unique set of skills. It's a bit like Taken. Yeah, where was I going to go with that? So yeah, now I've got a lot of sort of business knowledge and kind of all, like, I've done so many different jobs in this job that it's sort of laughable sometimes. You know, some sort of all of the social media, the marketing, the people management, the stock management, the cash management. It's just been an experience like no other. So yeah, a lot of different skills to pull together there, which opens a lot of options, I guess, but it's just kind of finding something that I want to do that kind of works with like our family, like our family goals, if you will. Mr. Stitches has just moved jobs like within the same company, but he is probably going to be doing more traveling. So yeah, I really want something where I can sort of be pretty close to home. We're not going to move away from the north, no. God, no. Couldn't afford to do that, could we? But no, we'll be staying here because obviously James's job is key and the kids are at school, so there's no reason for us to move away from beautiful Barrow. And yeah, I don't know. Is the answer to that. So if anyone hears of any good jobs, let me know. Have I remembered to take some fabric from my own stash? No. No, I like mentally wrote myself a little list. I was like, I should get some of that, I should get some of that. And it doesn't matter. I'm looking forward to like being able to fabric shop again and like be on your side of the table, if you will, and enjoy just picking out fabric for projects as and when, rather than it being a work job, which will be nice. And thinking, because very much a lot of what I sew now, I tend to have to think, okay, if I use that fabric, people are going to want to buy it, so I can't use anything that's like short stock or not particularly available, because I know that every time I come on here, you'll be like, what's that fabric? What's that fabric? So I always try and sort of strategically sew with things that I know I can repeat sell. And also, if we don't have much, say if we get something like really nice in, even if I love it, I tend not to take it, because I think, like, if I've paid good money for a bottle of fabric, I really need to turn that into margin. So yeah, I've had to resist so many times. So I'm looking forward to just being, yeah, a normal fabric shopper, I guess. Leanne, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I look forward to seeing you again. I will get you on LinkedIn, yeah. Oh God, LinkedIn. Oh, I'm gonna have to update all of that. I didn't want to update LinkedIn because I didn't want to give the game away. Right, well, yeah, fabric shopping is fun. Did I make my gorgeous trench coat from water resistant 100% cotton? I did. I did. Let's have a look. Let's see what that one says, whether that's still in stock. There's some good things still in stock, guys, and lots of haberdashery. I really don't want to be left with all the haberdashery. Water resistant. This is what I'm going to keep. No fabric, and then end up with all of that flipping ribbon, Anna. Let's see. Yes, that's the one. Nobody's ordered that. Can you believe? Yes, that one. So yeah, water resistant, 100% cotton. It's showing 7 meters on the website. That doesn't feel unreasonable. So yeah. Emma, I am not going to set up an alterations business. Do you know, somebody was knocking on the door this afternoon, despite the sign. So sorry, I know you're really busy. I'm thinking, have they got an order to pick up? And I just wondered if you could take the cuffs up on my jacket. I was like, bite tongue. Try not to tell someone to get lost. I have to go for round 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hello, Emma. Thanks, Daisy. Oh, but yeah, I'm kind of hoping that whatever I do next doesn't involve social media. And I mean that in the best possible sense. But yeah, I'm looking forward to being maybe a little bit less visible, because as much as I love chatting with you guys now, I have found some of the like for my sort of self-esteem, it's not always been the best. Sort of looking at your face all the time. It's not the best, especially when like some of the comments that I've had in the past have been kind of hard to swallow. So yeah, it'll be nice to sort of go a little bit off the radar for a little while. I'm sure I'll share some of my moves in time. I might even have a bit of a break from sewing, but we'll see, because I won't have anywhere to sew. I don't know Philippa just yet. I'm going to try and make a decision this evening, because I've got a lot of orders to pack, nearly 300 orders to cut and pack. So pray for me. But if you can do pick up orders, no, that's it. We won't forget anybody. We will just, it might just take a bit longer than usual, but I'm sure everybody knows that, don't they? Yeah, you get it, Emma. Yeah, it's strange. I think I look back now at sort of like 2022, I think, was when I really got into doing social media properly and really put the effort into like making reels and that kind of thing. And when I look back at those things now, it's like looking at a different person. I feel like my sparkle has dulled over the last few years, and it's just, yeah, it's not the best, is it? So it's pretty relentless, and yeah. It'd just be nice for that to be optional, but at the same time, we've got good followings on all the platforms, and I don't want to just sort of delete it all or anything rash like that. So yeah, we'll just give it some time and let it settle down. I've seen a few people make the transition from sort of shop owning to just being regular normal people on social media. I'm not too sure about Cafe Stitches just yet, so it's up to you how long you want to stick around. But yeah, well, I've got a lot to think about, a lot to work out. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, well, I've felt better since I made the decision, actually. So yeah, just felt a lot lighter and a lot because I've had to come to work and not think about my marketing plan for the next 6 months. So, it's a bit of a relief. Because it's kind of that thing of you're always chasing the next few months. And like, I guess in this industry, like March, April, May, really good months. June, July, August, it's really seasonally quiet, obviously, because it's the summer and people are often out doing a lot of things. So yeah, like now's a good time. Right, Lizzie. So the A0 printer, I think I've had 4 emails today of people asking if they can buy it. And right now, there is a plan for that printer to go into my loft. Because if I take one thing from this business, I don't ever want to stick a pattern together ever again. Like, I can maybe go back to cutting out on the floor. I can go back to not having 2 huge studios to choose from for sewing, but I ain't sticking A4s together. All right. So the current plan is that I'm having it. But yeah, it's really interesting. There's a few people who've been like, "Can I buy your A0 printer?" I'm like, "No. If I'm keeping, I'm not even going to keep the coffee machine." Like, "Oh, you've kept yours, Philippa. There we go." Like, if anybody wants to buy a really beautifully expensive, gorgeous Dura coffee machine, please hit me up. But because I've got a nice coffee machine at home, but I'm not parting with my A0. There's a plan for it to go in the loft. And maybe my social stitchers might benefit from a little bit of private printing from time to time. I'm hoping to keep the Juliet pattern available. Yeah, I just need to find somewhere to host it. Shop in a factory on its workers, machinist. Yeah, no, do you know what? There is nothing wrong, Donna, with sort of stepping back in terms of responsibility. I know my husband and I have had this conversation a lot recently, because I think we very much feel like we are kind of elder millennials, and I think we have kind of been raised in a way where you're always encouraged to go up and up and up and climb the ladder. And like we've talked about how actually when you do climb that ladder, you kind of hit a point where you're not that fulfilled by it, and it's like it's all of a sudden it's more what's going on outside of work that's more important, if you will. So yeah, I think and we've talked a lot about how even for him sort of stepping onto management grades at work has been, obviously it kind of pays better, but then you lose a lot of benefits and a lot of like the ability to have your own time and stuff like that. So yeah. A 111 call handler. That's so cool. Cat-free sewing. I know. We'll still have to try and find some little meet-up opportunities. If I get lots of random haberdashery, would mystery? Yes, there is a plan. There is a plan in time for sort of lucky dip type stuff. But to be fair, a lot of orders have included things like buttons and stuff like that. So it's a case of let's just let it roll and we'll see what we get left with. Oh my goodness. It's weird. It's just so weird. It's weirdly exciting, but I know it's the right choice because like I am such a crier. Like I will cry over everything, and I have not shed a single tear over this yet. I'm sure I will at the end when we get to the end, but at the moment it's definitely right. It's been up and down, There's definitely been moments where I thought, oh, like everything that I've worked for, but then, yeah, I think the promise of what could be on the other side is greater. Thank you. The orders are still flying in, so thank you so much. What a shame that I have to give 20% of it to the VAT man. Like, don't you just hate that? I absolutely hate, and I'm saying this as a qualified accountant, I hate VAT. Like, I get it, but I don't get it. Do you know what I mean? And I think in a small business sense, it is the cruelest thing. You're doing all right, you climb your way up to your 80k or whatever it is these days, and then boom, 20%. It's just not fair. It is just not fair at all. And obviously now, yeah, that I really could cry over VAT. But obviously now, once we start to sell it all off, we don't have the usual inflow of invoices for some of the like input VAT to sort of take it down. So it's like 20% of everything. And I'm like looking at what we've taken today and I'm like, wow. And then I'm thinking, got to remember to take 20% off that. I don't like it. If that's not clear enough. Susie B, we'll be seeing you tomorrow. So what have I got good fabric stock of? Do you want to know? Quite a bit of this. Jenny I was wearing black because I've not got a right lot that fits at the moment, to be honest. So yeah, and that was clean. It didn't have any food stains on it. So we're still showing a good 15 meters of this beauty. Don't know why this one hasn't gone so well, but yeah, plenty of this. This is one of the what's he called? Ralph Lauren fabrics. So it's a cotton and something blend. No, it's a poly cotton blend. I don't think it'll have much polyester in it though. Yeah, it's lovely. Very summery. So plenty of that available. What else have we still got? Oh, lots of this one. I don't know why. This is lovely. I think I've shown you this a few times now, but I think this is gorgeous. But yep, still got lots of the painted leaves. Viscose blend. So that's a linen viscose. What else is knocking about? Let's have a look. Quite a few of the Dia Stella fabrics, which are lovely. So the quilting cottons. What I'll do once we get through all of these orders is start to kind of take things off the website so it becomes a bit clearer what's left. We have got, obviously, all of the linen viscose slub has gone and all of the cotton jerseys taken quite a hit, and as has the organic soft sweat, but oh gosh, that's heavy. We do still have a lot of this lovely Frida sweater knit. So that's like a lightweight cardigan kind of a knit. So there's plenty of that one still in. Ooh. I can't get it back on the shelf. Oh my goodness. It's all going wrong now. And this, oh, this is so silky. This Cupro fabric. What are you called? What are you called? Here we go. Cotton and Cupro twill. So this is a twill fabric. As you can see, it's got a nice drape. So it's a very sort of nice trousery kind of a fabric. Quite sturdy with a nice twill weave on it. So that is a blend of cotton and Cupro. And we've still got quite a bit of that one. Got some satin back crepes. We've got quite a bit of denim still. velvets as well, if you're thinking ahead to sort of, I know it's a lot of thinking ahead, but grab them now while they're cheap for things like velvets and sparkly things, satin back crepes, that kind of stuff that's really good for like winter and Christmas. That could be a good idea. We've got a bit of teddy fleece. Oh, some of the 8 whale cord still knocking about. So yeah, it's still some really good things to have a look at. We're certainly not all sold out. Obviously, we've still got lots and lots of Simplicity and New Look patterns, which we weren't able to replace anyway. So grab those. Oh, and soft shell as well. I think we've still got quite a good amount of soft shell in stock. I think. Not entirely sure. I think we do. But yeah, there's lots of bits and pieces. So we're certainly not short on choices at the moment. But we'll see how it goes over the next week or two, and then we might put together some little bundles and bits and pieces. But there we go. But bag hardware has taken a hammering, I'm afraid. So, which is good. But yeah, basically anything I wanted to keep, you've all bought it. So what can I say? So yes, please do take advantage whilst you can. If things keep up at this rate, we won't have much fabric for long. But yeah, 25% off all of your fabrics, patterns and haberdashery. And I think that's about it. So it's nearly 5:30. I'm not really sure what to do now. I think I might go home and try and calm down, because I'm not sure I'm going to sleep at all tonight, because I'm that wired off all the excitement of today. It's been a hell of a day. So yeah, I think because it is absolutely beautiful outside as well, I think I might just go home and have a nice gin and tonic in the garden. But thank you, everybody. I really, really do appreciate all of your kind words, your kind messages, your amazing orders that you've put in today. Oh, what's for tea? Woo! We've got some pies. We've got some little steak pies in the freezer. So we're going to have them with some potato wedges and maybe some peas and a big G&T. And then my lovely friend messaged me earlier and said, I've left something alcoholic in your porch. So she's a good girl. Right. Thank you so much, everybody. Please do shop the sale. Please take all of that terrible fabric and haberdashery away from me. I cannot be trusted with it. Oh, I wish you were too, Donnie. But thank you so much. Yeah, no, genuinely, like all jokes aside and being silly, I really, really do appreciate all of you. And yeah, just feeling super loved, feeling super happy with it all. And yeah, excited to see what's on the other side. So I will be back next week and I will update you on what's going on and what we've got left in and show you some of my top bargains. And I will catch you then. Social Stitches is still on tomorrow. We're going to be running every Saturday until the end of May. And yeah, but the friendships will not be disappearing that we have created in that wonderful group. Such a phenomenal group of women. So yeah, still got cake to eat, haven't we? So thank you so much, everybody, and I will catch you next week. And take care. Happy sewing.